Hey, good afternoon, guys. Clutter guy from Wisconsin. I'm going to talk a little bit about books, but first, if you're new to this channel here, we do a clutter removal service. Started a book business here about May 5th or somewhere around there, and so on and so on. But right now, I'm going to talk a little bit more about this book business because that's really what I want to talk to you about. A couple days ago, I did a video on, you could actually, I think it's my last video, you can hear me and see me talking to libraries. I figured out how for myself to get free books from libraries. And if I can do it, you can do it. Basically, what I've been doing, I make these videos like the ones I did last time, and I just kind of show you how easy it is. Basically, what I do is I contact libraries and I talk to them a little bit. Then they call me or have me come pick up their books. You see, what a lot of people don't realize about libraries, and there's a lot of libraries around, and I don't know about your huge libraries. You know, in the bigger cities, the libraries might be a little different, but in most of our areas, the smaller communities, you know, up to 60, 100,000 people, 20,000 people, whatever. But all these libraries, what people don't realize is that the residents in that area actually bring books to libraries because they don't want to bring it to Goodwill. They don't know where to bring them. They just want to get rid of them. So your libraries don't really want these books, but they accept them and they take them with a smile and they store them and they try to sell them and whatever. So anyways, how does it work? Well, I'm going to tell you how it works. I contact these libraries. You see, they have book sales. Most libraries have a couple sales a year, whatever. Well, we all know that your book sales don't get the exposure that if you had books online. So after they try to sell a book a couple times, they store the book. They basically give up on trying to sell the books. So I figured out, and right now I'm actually building up my clients for my libraries. You see, that's where the books are. Basically, I contact them. I talk to them about our service, what I do, what we do, and we go and pick up books. I just give you an idea. There's this town that's probably, I don't know, 12 miles north from here, and I'm going to show you a couple books we just picked up from there. A couple days ago, I think I might have did a video on so many boxes where we're going to pick up, but the number was wrong because the actual number was or is actually 160 boxes of books, and I'll show you right here. I'm going to show you what 160 boxes of books look like. I don't know if you can see that massive pile. I'm about 6 feet, but you see this here? Get an idea how tall these boxes are here? Okay. Anyways, excuse me, but there is 160 boxes of books. So I figured out that basically the libraries want a service like ours. They want somebody that they can call up to whenever they get a couple boxes, who knows, 5, 10 boxes or whatever. And they call us up and say, we got books ready for you to come pick them up. So all these books here, and let me just flip this around here. All these books here, none of them have been sorted. There's textbooks, there's library books, there's books here from residential, there's books here with no library markings. We all know that your typical library book can only be sold as good on FBA. But that's okay because this is just from one library. Now this massive pile here is 1 year of this library saving books right here. 1 year. And this is the books that they tried to sell twice on 160 boxes. So typically on this particular library here, this works out right around 13 boxes a month. So just think if you would learn how to contact libraries such as what we do. Let's just say you contacted, let's just say you had 30 to 50 libraries that you were picking up books from. That's some massive books right there. So anyways, my point is, On these books here, they're not all going to be sold on FBA. We actually have a process where we're going to go through them. There's our book guy right there. He's putting books on right now. That's a book guy. But so you put a couple on eBay and you sell some on FBA. Now the other books, well, you can do what you want with them. Our goal is we're actually going to be having places where we can bring books back and drop off boxes of books so people can basically get free books, because we really don't want to trash them. Here's another pile right down here. Those books here are really good books, except not good enough for Amazon. But that's okay, because we are going through every book that comes in here. We go through every book, and we're going to send whatever we can to FBA and eBay. I prefer to send on FBA than eBay. But, okay. Anyways, if you want to learn how to continually get free books, I mean, over and over. When a library calls you up, you know what? In a couple more months, they're going to call you back again. You're going to build this business through libraries. Myself, I don't go sourcing for books, because I have libraries that call me and want me to come get their books. And if you haven't really looked at library books, they have pretty decent books. Pretty decent. And remember, they're not all marked library books. There's a good percentage of them that came from ordinary people that just brought their books to the library. And we just sent out today, I don't know, how many boxes was it? 6? You had 6 boxes?
Yeah.
We sent out 6 boxes today. We just did yesterday. And, I mean, roughly there's probably $4,500 in those boxes that should sell within the next, I don't know, 2 to 6 months or whatever. Anyways, my next video in a day or two, I'm going to show people again how easy it is to contact a library and have us go there and pick up their books for free. A couple days ago, as I said, if you go back and look at my other video, there was, I'll give you an idea. I like to talk to people on the phone and talk to the person that makes the decision on if we could share our service to them or whatever and come pick up books. But there was one particular library where I actually sent out her an email last week, and she got back with me today, and she's totally loves the idea about our service. Anyways, and the reason I'm saying this is because even though I like to cold call people and talk to them, but sometimes I'll shoot them an email. And if you do shoot an email to a library, you got to follow back up. One thing I'll say about this too, and I said it last time too, if you're really serious about building a big book business, look professional, be professional, website, business cards, and so on and so on. They want to deal with professional people. And if you're in the book business, I tell you what, my eyes have opened up to librarians, because we have something in common. You know what it is? We all love books. That's what it comes down to. But this video is going to be quick. I just wanted to show you. I'm going to show you again the massive pile of books. And we have books everywhere over here, actually. Picking up books all the time. There's a nice little stack of books right here. That came from another library. There's the massive pile right there. They won't have to wait and hold their books anymore, because now they got us, and when they get a few boxes, they'll call us up. That is what I like about this. A couple things what I like about library books is that the books are usually really decent, and not only that, it'll end up being your bread and butter, because you're always going to go back pick up more. And what's wrong with more free books all the time? So if you get enough libraries going, you're busy all year flipping books on FBA, and you're getting books for free. What else? Anyways, follow us here. Learn how we get free books. Watch my next video. Watch my last video, because I actually do live phone calling to people I've never talked to before. I just cold call them up, tell them about our service, and they love it. If it works here, it'll work there. There's a lot of libraries between you and I, buddy. Lots of them. Now, how many free books do you want? Or do you want to go and buy books? Or do you want to travel and look for book sales? I don't have time. I prefer to have libraries call me up, and I'll go right there and pick up books, come back here and send them on FBA. Anyways, Clutter guy, got to sign out. Been a busy day. I hope you're doing it. And subscribe. See ya. Have a great day. Bye.